Carol hasn't done it yet. I'm telling on her. All right, well, let's think about Judy's issues and move on. Switch your ankles. We're sending you some love in that area. Bring the hands into prayer. Relinquish all need for control in the world and in trying to figure things out in your life, in other people's lives. Relinquish the control. Just let it go. Give yourself happier cells in your body. Create a dedication for your practice. Let's begin with an Om. Om. Hands down to the knees. Drop your head down, chin towards chest. Hold it here. Breathing. Sweep the nose side to side. Sweep the nose to the left and hold it there. Sweep the nose to the right and hold it there. Sweep the nose to center and hold it there. Walk your hands out in front of you and stretch through the fingertips. Let your head become an extension of your spine. If you're down low enough, you can rest your head on something, block or floor. Lift your head, walk your hands in, and sit your body up tall. Switch your ankles. Bloop, bloop. Drop your hands forward again and see how far we can go on this side. Maybe just getting in touch with the sensation in the back body, the hips. Lift your head, walk your hands in, sit your body tall. Shoulders up and back. Let's keep rolling them. Oof. The other day I saw those guys working out there, digging. I had no idea what they were doing. And then I walked over at the end. I said, holy Moses. It's a Grand Canyon now. It's amazing. Circle the opposite way. Tonight's the prom. Shoulders up and back. There's one camper. Let's turn to the right. And I didn't know this till yesterday. He has created promposals every summer for the same staff member. And his mother helps him. A promposal. It's a proposal, but to go to the prom. So it's this elaborate thing that they plan out. So I think yesterday she had notes that she had to find all over camp, which brought her to the next clue. And then in the end, it was she found him at the tennis courts or whatever, and he asked her to the prom. Of course. It's a staff member. They have to say yes. Yeah. I just think it's cute his mom helps. Let's slowly rotate the other side. Back to center slowly, hands to the knees. Let's take your left leg out to the side and bring the left arm inside the leg. Rotate the body open, right arm up and over, and circle. Listen to the sounds your shoulder makes. Oh my goodness. And circle the opposite way. Reach up and over and let's hold it. Back up to center, both arms. Lower your arms down, hug your left foot in. Right heel under towards left hip. Hug left leg like a baby. Rock side to side. Relax your face. Sun yoga surf. Nice. Oh. And then does it make a word down the middle? Soul. Circle. Nice. Nice. Circle the opposite way. You and Robin have the same technique for shopping. She buys children's pants. Or what is it, teen? Whatever it is. Hug it in. Relax your shoulders. Drop shoulders, grow spine, soften your jaw. Good. Let's take this right leg open and drop this left foot down. And bring the right arm inside the leg. Rotate open, left arm up and over, and circle around. Be gentle. Circle the opposite way. Up and over. Let's hold it. Big stretch left side, soften the jaw. Both arms up. Let's sit the body tall. Drop the shoulders down. Lower the arms. Hug this right foot in. Left heel under towards the right hip. Hug the right leg like a bye-bye. And rock side to side. Good. Circle it around. So Trudy, who's been traveling, has been gone over a month now. And I'm wondering, because they don't seem to have gotten very far. So I'm wondering how much longer. I know she said probably till the new year. Circle the opposite way.
Yeah, really?
They're in the Dakotas right now. Yeah.
I think she'll be back in the fall.
They said they have no plans. Could be the new year. Yeah. Hug it in. I mean, there is a lot to see.
I'm sure.
But what about us? What about us, Trudy? How could you leave us so long? Let the shoulders drop, grow the spine, soften your jaw. People are so selfish. Going away without us. I mean, I think she's only updating her Instagram for us. So it's very nice of her. Release both feet out in front and bring your hands behind you and windshield wiper side to side. Ah. Good. Let's turn the hands so the fingers point in, keep the knees bent. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and exhale, lift your hips up, squeeze the buttocks. Squeeze the fingertips into the floor. Breathe deeply. Lower the hips. Lower the forearms to the ground. Sway the knees side to side. Breathe. Deep breathing. Hold it steady. Ride your bike. Ride your bike. Core strengthening. Ooh, baby. I actually really love hearing them chatter. They sound like they're having such fun together. Circle the opposite way. Hey, you're not gonna believe what my wife said last night. Ho, 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 ho. I went home and slept on the couch all evening. Ho, 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 ho. Plant the feet down to the ground and lower down to your back. That feels pretty good. Rock your head gently from side to side. Keep the knees bent. Loosen up your neck muscles. The makeup of your neck. Let all those little pieces relax. Good. Bring the arms alongside the body. Walk the feet so that they're a little bit closer in. Maybe the fingertips can touch the heels, maybe not. Let's breathe deeply. Pigeon toe just slightly with the feet. Lift the hips up off the ground. Let the arms reach towards the sky. Arms back behind your head. Big wings around your body. Lower the hips down to the ground. Take a breath. Hips lift, arms reach back. Big stretch, big wings, and lower the hips down to the ground. Keep moving, hips up, arms back. Big wings, and down with those hips. One more, lift up, back with those arms. Stay there now with the hips lifted and the arms back. Press the feet down, squeeze the buttocks. Relax your jaw. Another buttock squeeze. A hip lift. A deep breath. Arms are big wings around the body, lower down with those hips. Arms alongside. Push your lower back into the floor hard, tilting the pelvis slightly, not lifting the pelvis, just letting it tilt. And then relax the pushing of the lower back. Push it down hard as you can. Relaxing. Keep going, pushing and relaxing. Use your breath, pushing and relaxing. Feel your face relax, pushing and relaxing. Keep going. Good, relaxing. Bring your hands underneath your head, interlace the fingers. Lift the feet up off the ground, knees above the hips. Lift your head, your shoulders off the ground. Extend your right leg long at an angle in front. Let your right elbow reach towards the left knee. Come back to center and switch. Back and switch. Back and switch. Keep going. Come back to center, lower the head. Hug the knees into the belly. Give yourself a moment. Good. Open the knees out towards the armpits. Let the feet come up into a happy baby. You can grab the foot or the big toe and just rock from side to side on the lower back. Good. Hold it. Happy baby. Relax your shoulders. Soften the jaw. Now, isometric strengthening. You're going to use your arms to push the knees open and let the knees push back into the arms at the same time. Do a very strong pushing. And then relax. Take a breath. Push again. Relaxing. Take a breath. Let's do it again. Push as hard as you can. And relaxing. Let's hold it here. Breathing. Open the legs out to a big V position. Maybe a strap around the feet if that feels better. Breathe into the nose. Let the belly expand, the ribs and the chest. Face is relaxing. Rock here a little bit side to side on that lower back. Just notice what that feels like. Holding, reach through the heels, relax the shoulders, soften the jaw. Bend the knees again. So now we're in happy baby. You're going to rotate the feet and the legs so that the toes point out to the sides. So frog legs. Bring your hands under your shoulders again. Lift your head and shoulders up off the ground and push the lower back as hard as you can into the floor and relax. Push the lower back hard and then relax. Keep going. Push down super hard and relax. Push and relax. Feel the face relaxing. Deep breathing. Push down and hold it, nose up towards the ceiling. Head to the floor, the knees come in. Hands around the knees, rock side to side on the lower back, soften your jaw. Let's hold it, circle the knees away from each other, back together, and up the center. Away, together, and up the center. And opposite direction. Take your time. Allowing the face to relax. Good. Plant the feet to the floor. Knees are touching. The legs are together. You're going to lift the heels up off the ground. You have a giant high heel shoe on, and you're going to drop the knees side to side together. Keep them glued. So as you rock to one side, the opposite foot comes off the floor perhaps, but the legs stay glued together. Let's come to center and breathe. Relax your shoulders, your heels to the floor. Grab a block and squeeze it between your thighs. Towards, no, towards, sorry, hip width. Towards your pubic bone, and then lift your legs straight up towards the sky. Hands under the head, interlace fingers, head and shoulders lift. Nose reaching towards the ceiling. Squeeze the block, push the lower back down into the floor. Relax the squeeze, relax the back. Squeeze, push lower back down. Relax. I'm just going to keep doing that over and over again. Keep your nose reaching up towards the ceiling. Are things shaking? Is it random things or is it the stomach area? All right, so squeeze, hold, push lower back down, nose up towards ceiling, jaw relaxing. Good, lower the head, release the block, bend the knees. Plant the feet to the ground and roll yourself over to the left side. You're gonna lift up onto your left forearm. And extend your left leg long, plant the right foot in front. Lift and lower your left leg. So you can either face Wendy with your head towards me or face the wall with your head towards Judy. Lifting and lowering to strengthen those inner thigh muscles. Oh yes. The forgotten muscles. My son has been walking around in those slide shoes all summer and he just drags his feet the whole time. So yesterday I said, I see you still haven't learned to lift your feet up all summer. Lift and hold. Lift out of your left forearm. Relax your jaw. Good. See if your right leg wants to extend on top of the right, lifted. Squeeze your buttocks so you add padding. Lift the top leg, lift the lower leg. Lift out of your left arm. Maybe right arm comes up. Side boat. The face is relaxed. The breath is deep. Lift top leg, lift lower leg. Lift out of left arm. Good, lower the legs. Lower the right hand. Bend your knees. Flip over to the opposite side. Or roll. Whatever you decide, I support you. Right leg long, left foot in front. Right arm under. Lift and lower right leg. Good, lift and hold it. Breathe and feel. Lift out of that right forearm. Left hand is holding you in front. Left leg can come above the right. Squeeze the buttocks. Lift left leg, lift right leg, lift left arm, optional. Lift out of right forearm. Feel the left side of your body getting stronger by squeezing shoulder towards hip. Deep breath. Lower the legs, lower the left arm. Roll onto your belly. Ah. Trying to navigate all these weird moves. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Let's do a little baby cobra. Tops of the feet down, elbows hug in. We're going to lift the chin and chest up off the ground and work on those back muscles getting stronger. And then lower down with the head. Breathe in. Lift again, chin and chest. Keep the neck long. Let your jaw relax. Lower down. Breathe in. Lift again. Chin, chest. Lower it down. Breathe in. Lift again, chin, chest. Hold it. Arms behind you, palms face in. Legs come up for your boat pose. Good. Option to interlace hands behind the back. Press the knuckles away. Squeeze shoulder blades together. And releasing. Turn your head to one side, palms face up. Give yourself a moment to just spread that upper back open. Let go of a little sigh here. Let go of yesteryear. So we're going to do a figure 4 position with the legs. Right knee bends. Drop the foot to the left. So you have a figure 4 leg shape. The right ankle is above the left knee, but now you're going to try and get the foot under the left leg in the same position. Your arms are where they're comfortable. I'm going to bring mine underneath my head. Did you just say ow? Try to get that right lower leg straight across. It is a little bit, yeah. Yeah. But try to press it down. Not forcing it. Take deep breaths into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Good, let's release that right ankle. And we're gonna switch. The left foot drops down to the right and it's gonna go underneath the right leg, just above the knee. And we're trying to get to a place where that left hip can relax in this position. So it's not so much a stretch as it is a move towards relaxation. A letting go. And let's bend that right knee and release the left foot from underneath. Walk the hands under shoulders, push ourselves up and back. So we're gonna do a shoulder strengthener here. You can stay on your knees for this, or traditionally coming into a plank position. And we've done this before in class, so you'll know when we're doing it. So if you're staying on your knees, maybe add just a little bit of a forward and down with the hips so you have a little bit of added weight to your arms. Otherwise, you can lift your knees up for plank posture. And you're going to take right hand, slap the front or tap the front of the left shoulder, lower and tap the front of the right shoulder. So you're just going to go side to side, tapping one and then the other. So again, if you're down on your knees, your hips are forward and down just slightly, and you're just doing the same thing from side to side. Use your breath. And let's hold it in a plank position or knees down plank. Hold it, breathe. Use the core. And then lower the knees down to the ground. Reach your arms forward for a puppy dog stretch. Drop your head down. And take a moment to feel. Allowing your head to just rest completely on the ground or on a block. Invite the breath to go a little bit deeper, expanding the ribs outward. And look forward with your head. Let your hands come back and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. You can take your blocks for support. Have them handy or bring your hands onto them. Your hips are forward and down, and we're going to relax the back foot to the ground. Very comfortably placed, and the hips are not pressing down, they're just relaxing towards gravity. Fingers are wide, we're gripping the floor, the fingertips. Keep breathing here. Curl the left toes under and bring the right hand behind the right heel from the inside to the outside of the foot. Lean back with the hips and bow your body to feel the back of that right leg stretch. Push down with the sole of your right foot into the ground. Let's keep breathing here. Rocking forward towards this front leg again. Keep the right hand where it is. Curl the left toes still. Back knee comes up. Step that left foot closer forward so your hips are high. And then the right arm reaches out to a half airplane wing, or actually a full wing. And then take your left arm out to create another wing. And pushing down into that back foot. Breathing. If you're looking for more challenge, you can extend that left leg longer and lift that heel up for a lower lunge. Bring your hands inside the front foot and lower the left knee. Bring the right knee underneath you. Woo! And step your left foot forward to the outside of your left hand, if you even feel like it. Relax your back foot and let the hips sink forward and down gently. So, is it different on this side? Tighter? More opener? What do you feel? Press the ground, breathing. Long, deep breaths. Curl the right toes under. Slide the left hand to the outside of the left foot and rock your hips back, bow your body, and drop your head. Push down with the whole left sole. Let the hips sink forward slightly, lift the back knee up, step the back foot closer so the hips are high, and the left arm opens out to a wing, and the right arm joins. Adding a wing. You can always go lower into a lower lunge if you want more challenge for those legs. Keep pulling longer through the fingertips. Breathing. And bring your hands inside the front foot, lower the back knee down to the ground, and take your left knee underneath. Puppy dog stretch, drop your head. Feeling any changes? And walk your hands back, keep the toes curled, and let's sit back to the heels. Maybe you're on a blanket on top of the feet. That's nice. Ah, a good stretch of the feet. My grandma always said, you live to 101. She never said that. Never did yoga either. 101. Bring your hands forward, lift your hips, straighten your legs, bow your body. You know, that used to be like, oh my God, 101, that's amazing. Now it's like everybody's living to that age. Everybody and their mothers. Drop your head and breathe. Like Ramona's grandma. OMG, she was 105 almost. She was just shy of it. Ramona's got a long life ahead of her. Let's bend the knees, open the arms, and come on up to standing. Float the arms towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down. Take a deep breath. Lower the arms. Grab your block. Squeeze it between your thighs. Up by the pubic bone. Squeeze it super, super, super squeeze. Hard. And then look at your feet, make sure they're straight. And you're going to sit back and down with your hips, the knees at or behind toes, the arms out in front, the palms face in. Keep squeezing the block. Sit a little bit deeper. Pull the shoulders up and back, soften the jaw. So this guy last night wrote me on YouTube. And he said, I need to smile more in my videos. So I need to work on that a little bit.
Wear a mask without you on the
Ding, ding. Nice, Robin. I like it. He's like, can I just say, maybe you should smile more? No, I don't know. So I'm gonna make a video like this. Is this good? Squeezing and sitting, squeezing and sitting, squeezing and sitting, standing.
So is it gonna be like a fountain in there that the pipes are for?
It's gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm learning every day what's gonna be
What's
the,
gonna be there?
yeah, there's a wishing well in the middle.
Okay.
Right hand down behind, left hand around the elbow. Some of the pipes are for the gas line going to the fireplace. And then I think there must be a waterfall or something that they're doing.
Oh, neat.
I don't know though. I think that's what all those rocks
Now,
are.
what's everybody gonna sit on?
The edges,
Benches or-
the wall right there. And then David's gonna put a bench in probably. And then the wheelchairs. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Squeeze your block and let's tilt to the left a little bit. We've had campfires in the most inappropriate places on this camp. And we finally have a designated spot, which is great. Come back to center and let's reach both arms up, inhale, and bring the left hand down behind, right hand around the elbow. Push that left hand down and squeeze the block as you tilt a little bit to the right. And back to center, reach the arms up towards the sky, squeeze the block, and come into a back bend. Lift your heart up. Hips back to center, sit back and down with your hips again, arms forward into your Utkatasana, standing squat. Shoulders up and back, open your heart, soften your jaw. I got some information, I got some deets about the Shinnecock Indian land, what they're doing back there.
Yeah, I saw it on 27 East.
Yeah, but do you know what this truth is?
We're talking about behind where the two
Newtown
highways
Road.
are, right?
Newtown Road behind CPI, down there.
I thought you were talking about on the highway where they had the big.
No.
units.
Lower the arms. Well, this is the interesting thing. Take your block out. Take your block out. We got to get down to business. Bow your body in a forward bend. Behind those signs is, that's kind of a part of the 120 acres of land that they have. That's a part of that, which is where they want to build this hotel. Step back into downward dog. I don't know about, is it? An incubator, which I didn't know what that was until someone told me. Bring the knees open, big feet, big toes touch and sit into a child's pose. But anyway, people are up in arms for all these years about the traffic and what's going to happen with the traffic, right? But a part of their land opens right onto 27. And that's what they've been asking for, is a lane from 27 to go straight to this area. But the town isn't really giving that information out to people.
The town should put a moratorium on new building. There's already that traffic.
They should what?
Put a moratorium on new building
Yeah.
instead of,
Yeah.
let them.
Yeah.
Build something if they need to.
Yeah.
Oh, I need another.
And they only want to use 10 acres of their 120 acres of land to build on.
Well, why would they need access from 27 to?
They could have it. They could have it. It would go right from 27 by those signs. You can see kind of like where a cutout is. Walk your hands in and sit your body up and sit down and bring your legs forward. If you're going east, right before you get to those signs, the first sign, you can see like where a cutout's been made, but now overgrown. Bring your left foot in and drop the knee open. And it would go right down onto Newtown Road and tilt forward towards the right leg. Yeah. So people who have houses back there, I could see that being, you know, yeah. But it wouldn't add to the traffic that's coming onto Montauk Highway. TikTok your right leg. But you're right, Carol. I didn't think of that.
Well, like what about those condos?
Yeah.
Right by the old, what's it called?
Yeah, the old, what's it called? I know what you're talking about. But on
CPI, the big white place.
CPI is the big white place, clean place in.
Next to
Yeah,
my
like,
house.
it's crazy, right? Isn't the traffic pattern there so like?
Well, I read
They
that
better
they're talking about putting a traffic circle in, which they always should have done.
Yeah.
But yeah, making a left out of there to Montauk Highway.
Yeah.
Take like your hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Walk your hands in, sit your body tall. You're going to take this right knee now, bend it, and slide the left foot over to the right a little bit. And then bring the right ankle over to the left side of your left knee. So you want to create a box shape with your legs and tell yourself it feels good.
Yeah, they haven't been able to sell them, so now they want to rent them.
They can't sell them?
$8,000 a month. So that's the new sign says, you can live here for $96,000 a year and rent.
Oh, so no one's bought them or they have?
Not yet.
Tilt forward.
So they decided to offer a rent option.
Breathing deeply.
They started 3.5 million. No, I'm like, I don't know how to buy the yard.
But you're not on the canal. Or you are on the canal. So then you're good.
My house, where
What's the abomination? Yeah.
Walk forward a little bit more. You're close enough to get us some good dirt, Judy. What's the abomination? Oh boy.
I know.
Tide runners. Walk your hands and sit your body tall. Lean to the left, lift your right hip up, press the knee down with your right hand. Keep your right arm straight. Twist your body, bring your right shoulder forward and down. Delish. They canceled my father's hip surgery. Yep. Yeah. He's bummed though, because he's in a lot of pain. No, he's meeting them on the 31st to talk about it. I told him that, but he wants the same doctor that did the other one. So I get it, but one step at a time. Come back to center. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's bring the left leg forward, the right foot inside. Left leg straight out in front, and we're going to tilt forward. So Lily has quit my online videos with me, okay? So we're talking about it the other day, and my husband says to her, would you do one with me? And she said, sure. Can you believe that? Can you believe this? I haven't brought her yet. We're going today. But yeah. She said, because you're always telling me I should smile more and stuff. Isn't that interesting that guy told me that and I told her that? But I probably said that once because she was moody. Yeah, that's weird.
And then this was the
'Cause
last
where
thing I
does it
felt.
go?
I was like, I looked back and grimacing.
Lift your body up, come to center. Slide this left foot in. Is it for a YouTube thing or
No,
it's
it's
just
like
programs?
Every month we were doing like
Cross the left ankle over,
Friday,
squaring. That's nice.
read aloud for like whatever. the
And
month
tilt
is.
forward.
Some, it was like fairy tales last month or something. So it's like,
Hi, I'm Carol. I'm here to
but
read a
nobody can watch them
direct.
either, so what's the point?
Well, tell me where to go and I'll watch
No.
it. I'll watch it. So tell me about your left hip. Yeah. That's good music. Is that music?
I'm not sure if there's music
If I get coffee.
or a machine.
It's Robin's hip. Or a pipe burst.
I'm not sure. Years ago on WLNG, we used to have this name the sound quiz every day.
Robin's hip. Walk in, sit the body tall. Tilt to the right. Lift your left hip and press the knee down with the left hand. And twist your body, left shoulder forward and over to the right. Name that sound. How much time do you have in your hands to listen to a program like? Oh, that's true. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I was gonna go something.
Let's slowly come back to center. Bring the legs free of this position and come onto your back. Actually, before you come down, let's lay on a block. Make it long and flat and take the other one for your head, which isn't gonna last too long. We're gonna try and lower the head down too. See how you feel. You're gonna lay on the first block for your ribs, support the ribs and rest your head on the second block. Once you get there, your legs are gonna go long and your arms alongside, palms up, jaw relaxed. Well, we had a good run, ladies, with no noise. Last week at camp, what are you gonna do? Here comes the wheelchairs. What? Yeah. Not usually, but this year, yes. Usually we have a prom each 3-week session. And it's really more about getting dressed up and taking photos than it is about the actual prom. It's cute. So little by little, let's see if the head can lower down, only if it feels okay. Turn your block a little bit lower. Maybe you want to take it straight away. That's fine too, but just make sure your neck is okay with that. And if you haven't moved the block lower, feel free to keep it where it is or take it away, move your head to the ground, top of the head to the floor. Breathe, belly, ribs, chest. If you have lower back issues, bend your knees. And continue to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Keep taking those long, deep breaths. And bring your hands under your head. Interlace them there. And lift your head up using only your hands to hold your head. Interlace your fingers behind your head and then just gently guide your chin toward your chest. Good. Lift your chin a little bit more towards your chest and your arms alongside you. Give yourself a little boost to take that block out from underneath and lower down to your back slowly. Let your knees hug in. Shavasana is going to be good. All right, so bring your legs long. Let your feet fall open. Allow your arms to come alongside you, palms face up. Shoulder blades tuck under. And it's time to give yourself as much love as you can. Maybe you want to put blocks under your knees or a blanket under your neck, rolled up. Oh, that's okay. They're going to the pool for that. That's hysterical. Taking long, deep breaths in and exhaling all the breath out. And let that be a practice for your Shavasana. How deeply can you breathe and how much can you breathe out on the exhale? The longer you can extend that exhale, the more you're going to encourage your vagus nerve to trigger, which offers deeper relaxation. Take a deep breath into the body. Can you relax a little bit more just for the next 1 or 2 seconds? Can you let something else go? Just let it go. Let the fingers start to wiggle and the toes start to wiggle. Rock your head side to side. And stretch the arms behind the head. Big stretch. And the knees hug into the belly. Let's rock here from side to side. Roll down to one side in fetal posture. Give yourself a moment to be here, be present. And let's slowly rise up to a seat that's comfortable. Let the head come up last. Palms facing up. First 2 fingers, right hand fold in. Circle thumb and pointer on left hand. Right thumb closes off right nostril. We inhale left nostril. We pinch both closed. We exhale right nostril. We inhale right. Pinch and exhale left. Inhale left. Pinch, exhale right. Inhale right. Pinch, exhale left. Continuing on. Alternate nostril breathing. Calming the central nervous system. Balancing out the brain, the lungs. Next, exhale left nostril. Release your hands. Join them into prayer. Remembering dedications. Let's see our practice with an Om. Om Shanti, peace in your heart. Bow your head to you. Peace in your life. Peace in your mind. Peace to those around you. Shanti. And namaste. Have a lovely day. Enjoy. You can dance your way out of here now. If you want to. Thank you, Zoomers. Have a great day.